Whoa, 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 what's this? A sandstorm?
Ow! I think I got something in my eye.
Are you alright, you?
Well, this won't do. We can't even get close to the city.
I hope the people inside are okay. Do you have some connection here, Idia? You bet we do. I wasn't gonna tell the story, but hey, if you insist. And I must say, it's quite a tale. You'll laugh, you'll cry. On second thought, it sounds long. Let's save it for another day. Oh, come on. Hey, here, I'll just give you the highlights.
Long story short, Ansheim was a land of booming industry, powered by harnessing the force of the wind. But when we came here, the wind crystal was engulfed in darkness, and the winds had gone still. A group of shifty schemers took advantage of the situation, manipulating the people for their own profit. Together with Agnes, we awakened the crystal, got the winds blowing again, and brought the bad guys to justice.
Wow, what a clear and concise explanation. You sure have a way with words, sir.
What a remarkable tale. Grr. You just had to go and steal my spotlight.
But go figure. Last time we were here, there was no wind at all. Now it's blowing so strong we can't even get in.
I'll bet you peed to pancakes that Kaiser is behind this. He's trying to keep us away from Agnes.
Let's return to El Campus. If the sandstorm is magical in origin, surely someone in the Department of Sorcery will know how to dispel it.
Now that sounds like a plan. Let's go.
Pardon me, might we have a moment of your time?
Five-star scholar Pudgius Bismal has no time for peasants and pudding heads.
Ugh! It's that fathead who was picking on Rifa.
Picking on Rifa? Me? Watch your tongue, you no-star bore! I merely deigned to give the girl the opportunity to assist her superior.
Good gravy. Look, Rifa's a friend of mine. Couldn't you just leave her alone?
And who are you to give orders to me, Are you even an Al Campus alumnus?
My name is Yu. Yu Genealja.
What? Of House Genealja? And, if I might be so bold as to inquire, how many stars did you have during your time here at our alma mater?
I was a 5-star, same as you.
I see. So we are equals.
Well, when I graduated, they added a 6.
100, no, 1,000 apologies. I'll leave Riva alone. You have my word.
Well, that was easy. Talk about a clear-cut case of classism.
He sounds like a completely different person.
I didn't want to have to pull rank, but if it helps out Rifa, it's worth it.
Is there any other way I might be of assistance? If Pudgius Bismol can do anything for you, simply speak the word.
Now that you mention it, we have business in Ansheim, but the city's caught in a vicious sandstorm. We're looking for a way to quell the winds. Do you know anyone in El Campus who could help us?
A sandstorm? Oh, why, you should speak to Professor Norzen.
Professor Norzen? The Professor Norzen?
You know this professor?
Of course! He's practically a legend in El Campus. They say his knowledge of all fields of magic is second to none. Gosh, if the stories are true, the professor could stop a sandstorm with a wave of his hand. That said, I've never actually spoken to him. But rumor has it, he hasn't left his office in years.
If I may, I overheard my classmates saying they spotted him on campus not days ago. They saw him heading into the Arcanatorium in the Spire of Learning. Mayhaps you should pay a visit?
Thank you. I think we'll do just that.
You're most welcome. Yes, most welcome indeed.
Professor Norzen's office should be just this way.
Hold it right there. Only faculty are allowed beyond this point. Run along now.
But we're here to see Professor Norzen! Hey, you! Put those 6 stars of yours to work!
I'm Genioja, El Campus alumnus. I am a, 6-star scholar, sir.
Be that as it may, I'm sorry. I was specifically instructed not to admit anyone. Please be on your way.
He's still watching us. What should we do?
We'll just have to come back at night and sneak in.
Out of the question!
Huh? Why? If we come back after that teacher goes home, we just might be able to slip inside.
Trust me, coming here at night is not a good idea.
And I'm asking why?
And I'll tell you why. 'Cause it's against campus rules. Yep, no students allowed inside after sundown. Too bad, but rules are rules.
What about that sign? Take care with lamps when entering the spire at night. Only you can prevent campus fires. Doesn't sound like we'd be breaking any rules.
Nah, well, there's no getting anything by you, is there, sir?
So, why is sneaking in at night such a bad idea?
All right, you got me. It's the 7 horrors. The 7 horrors of El Campus.
7 horrors? Oh, we had silly ghost stories at the Officers' Academy in Eternia, too.
I'm telling you, the 7 horrors of El Campus are true. Mr. Bones, the skeleton in the biology lab that comes to life at night.
Yeah, we had him too.
The peeping portrait, a painting of our capeller in the music room, whose eyebrows move.
Not his eyes?
Bloody Maury, the giant eel in the bathroom mirror. The gargantuan professor who roams the hallways in search of truant students. Fluffy, the black cat that causes bad luck when it crosses your path.
I'm not feeling the horror.
The disembodied voice taking role in an empty lecture hall, but never able to finish because it's always interrupted by...
Ah! Oh, don't do that, Magnolia. You scared me half to death. But I just saw a mouse.
See? Look how scared we all are. Let's forget about this silly idea of sneaking in at night, okay? Okay.
Now, this is all just superstition. Let's head out and come back after sundown.
Doesn't anything scare you, sir?
this light? Is someone inside?
Will-o'-the-wisp! The ghostly torch that burns endlessly inside empty offices!
You! Give it a rest already!
I can't help it. Ghost stories are my only real fear. You know?
Then stop telling them! I can't even tell if you're trying to scare us or yourself!
Settle down, everyone. Let's just head inside, okay?
Could it be? Inconceivable. But the stars, they speak to me.
Pardon me, Professor?
And yet, so many mysteries they have yet to reveal. 1, 2, 6 lights? Whatever could these be? Oh. Oh. Oh.
Professor!
Oh, who goes there? Well, well, if it isn't you again.
Wait, you're the old fortune teller from Eternia.
What are you doing here, Pops?
Why would I be anywhere else? This is, after all, my own office.
Your office? You're Professor Norzen?
Very astute, 6-star scholar Eugeniolja. You're the 23rd in our school's history, you know.
What?
I am Professor Norzen Horoskov, a specialist in astrology and the arcane. In my spare time, I enjoy ballroom dancing and gardening.
Yeah, keep that in mind. So, what were you doing in Eternia anyway?
The stars spoke to me of a great calamity that would threaten our world. And so, I traveled to Eternia that I might find a way to awaken the hero Tiz Aurier. But then the Empire struck, making it all but impossible to reach Tiz on my own. Once more, I looked to the heavens for guidance, and this time I was able to bring 4 stars together.
So it was you that led my friends to me, who helped them wake me from my slumber. You have my thanks, Professor Norzen.
Ho ho! The miracle Tiz Aurier in the flesh! And this is our other star. 'Twas a harbinger of good fortune after all.
Actually, we had a question for you, Professor.
Yes, my boy?
We're trying to get to the Skyhold, but a massive sandstorm is swirling around the nation of Ansheim. We can't even get close. Do you know some way to quiet the winds?
Why, that I do. Most indubitably.
All right!
Oh, well, please tell us, Professor.
Heed my words well, my boy. I know how to quiet the storm, because it is I who summoned it.
Professor? I must have misheard you.
It wasn't the Kaiser who caused the sandstorm, but you?
Just so. With it, I will bring the Skyhold down. While guiding the 4 of you to the Skyhold, I was also exploring ways to vanquish the Empire on my own. After much research, Eureka! It came to me! Using the power of this crystal, I would unleash a great sandstorm. A sandstorm of such fearsome force that it would rip the Skyhold from the sky and send it crashing to the earth, Kaiser and all.
Hold it right there, Pops. What's going to happen to the people of Ansheim?
Many lives will be lost, no doubt. And yet it is a risk we must take. After all, the Kaiser and the Skyhold are within my sphere of arcane influence. It would be pure folly to let him escape unscathed. For the future of Luxendarc, the people of Ansheim will make the most noble of all sacrifices.
Mais quel culot! How could you?
But, Professor, Pope Agnes is in the Skyhold too. You mean to sacrifice not only the people of Ansheim, but Her Holiness as well?
My boy, I wish there were no need, but the stars have spoken. This is the only way. And so I shall heed the heavens. I will bring down the Empire no matter the cost. I do not expect you to understand. I have chosen my path, and I will follow it.
I see. Then we must do the same.
Yes, and I think our choice is clear.
We'll defend Her Holiness and the people of Ansheim. Just watch us!
Oh, impressive resolve, boy. And yet resolve and lofty ideals are all but worthless in the hands of the weak. Do you have the strength to realize your ideals, boy? Then summon that strength and defeat me, holder of the Astrologian Asterisk. Do you truly possess the power to overthrow the Kaiser? To save Pope Agnes and the people of Ansheim? Or are those just empty vows? I, Norzen, shall be the arbiter of your worth! I am Norzen of Stars Innumerable, Professor Emeritus of Alcampus, and holder of the Astrologian Asterisk. Let your final examination begin!
This is the end for you!
Professor, do you truly believe what you're doing is right? That the goal of defeating the Kaiser justifies this terrible sacrifice?
How little you understand, my boy. 2.5 years ago, when the crystals were swallowed by darkness, I could only stand by and watch. As brave men and women fought for their own beliefs, their own sense of justice, I sat here in my office, unsure as to which side to lend my strength. In doing nothing, I brought only greater tragedy. I will not repeat my mistake. This time, I will trust my own sense of justice. I will take action!
I used to feel the same way. I thought nothing was more important than sticking to my own sense of justice.
We fought on, and the people around us paid the price for our actions. We want to make a different choice this time. The choice not to sacrifice others for our beliefs.
Yes!